I love Satan.
Tell me about Satan and let's
Well,
talk about that.
especially again for us Arabs, there's a couple of things that are important. Again, don't rely on old tropes of Satan is this, so this is stupid. I mean, again, forget religion for a minute. The idea of who Iblis was. There are many interpretations. And a lot of it is Islamic Sufi. I've read more books than I can know what to do with. But there was one that, one interpretation was the sort of the beginning of, for me, which was, I think it was the book was called Al-Tah was Seen of Al-Tuhi or something like that. And he talks about Satan, or Iblis specifically, as the one who loved God so much that he could not love anybody else. And God asked him to bow before Adam, and he couldn't. And I thought that's really interesting. But the most important thing for me was the whole idea of Satan as being the first revolutionary, the first person who said no. And what did he say no to? The dominant culture. And for that, he became the most evil, the most, which is, what every country that says no to the United States has to go to, or every, minority that says no to the dominant culture, or that says, no, we will not do this. And to me, that became sort of the understanding that we have been living in a time where, if you divert from this prescribed route, even just a little, you're considered, oh my God. And all my life, the reason I am happy and comfortable in my life is because of all the people who have said no before me.
Right.
Whether they were Arab Americans or gay or Arabs or you name it. So that to all of a sudden to go, oh, Satan is bad. No, the only reason he's bad is because you took power. And I'll say it 100 times, there's now everybody gets upset about, like what happens, you can't criticize Islam, you can't criticize this. If we had the same rule during the beginning of Islam, we would not have had Islam, because what Muhammad did more than anything was criticize what came before him. He said no. So all of a sudden, once he got power, once the church got power, once everybody got power, then there are rules. Now you can't say no. So you create something like Satan, where, oh my God, if you say no, you're done. Well, they said no. So Satan all of a sudden becomes kind of interesting. But also, Satan was opposed to, like if you look at Paradise Lost, the only really, I love the book, I've read it, maybe 5 times. The only really interesting character in the entire book is Satan. Everything else just seems so two-dimensional.
Yeah, Satan comes to be a puppeteer in the text, and this really sort of not a trite way, like as in Satan, just like
no. He's he's a character, but I like the idea of sort of a guardian angel, who like most guardian angels are nice. He's not nice. He's not nice. He's not bad. He's it's just there's one line where he likes to shake the tree to allow the dead leaves to fall, and there are a lot of dead leaves.